Hi everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today I'm going to be checking out Winter Ahead with HYO by V. It's a brand new music video. I am aware that I have actually missed a couple music videos from V. That's my bad. I was just going through some stuff during that time, and it just went over my head. So I'll go back and check those out. But in the meantime, this showed up in my algorithm. I was like, oh, let me check this out. So whatever this is, let's go. It's a whopping 6 minutes. So I was like, ooh, that's fascinating. Let's go. Oh, the vibes. Oh my God. Right up my alley.
Lie with me by the fire, we can be
My
safe
God.
from the storms apart. There's a winter ahead if it's cold and wet.
Oh my God. Is this a winter
We're always
holiday song?
warm here side by side.
Wow.
Come with me, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the moon and the stars,
Ooh,
hearing strumming
HYO.
guitars, where I am in.
Wow, their voices really complement one another.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. I'll be with you
It is.
when the autumn rain returns. Don't you wanna say you'll stay? Lie with me by the fire, we can be safe from the storms up high. There's a winter ahead, weather is cold and wet. We're always warm in paradise, paradise.
What's that? Is it just like her tattoo? Wow. The scale of this video is absolutely grand. It's like all these scenes within the theater, intercutting the scenes with this woman is wow.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. And I'll be with you when the time returns. Yes, when all the seasons turn. Come on, me, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the truth in my heart, from a world far apart, you realize where you can find paradise. Paradise.
What?
Paradise. Paradise.
Whoa. Whoa. That took such a fascinatingly interesting turn at the end, didn't it? It definitely hinted at it, especially during the party scenes with the other the other people. Oh, it looked like he was suspecting something was wrong, something was off. But what exactly is going on? Is there no woman? Is he the person in question? Is that all a projection, or is he trapped? Is he dead? I will say, when the darker version of V walked in, I mean, you figure it's going to be him, right? But the look is so different. The way they styled him is such a stark contrast. It actually gave me chills when he walked in. And his acting, in particular, in that moment when he's having that realization, whatever that realization is, the look in his eyes, the way it almost wells up as he has this sort of realization, as this darker version of him knowingly looks at him and it's like, yeah, you know. And V struggles with that acceptance. So much is spoken purely through his performance that I thought was incredibly gripping. I have no idea what's exactly going on. We might have to watch that again, but it was beautiful. I loved it. In the theater, he's passed out. So I wonder, is it all a dream sequence? Very specifically, that scene is black and white. Ooh. The echoing of his steps. And there he is. The echoing of his steps. Oh, that's him walking in.
Lie with me by the fire. We can be safe from the storms apart. There's a winter ahead if it's cold and wet.
So the first thought I had when I watched this, when the woman, the live action woman, the human woman, first appears is, did his creation come to life? But then I kind of toyed with, maybe he's creating something in her honor, maybe she's dead, maybe it's a memory of her.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. I'll be with you when
There's
the
something There's something so striking about both scenes. Where one is much more desaturated and gray and dark. And that scene when he's lying on the couch, his acting is very brilliant, but so is the directing that really warrants that. Seeing his eyes follow and track the actor walking by. And his expression and acting gives the realization, even within this scene right here.
Say you'll stay, lie with me.
He doesn't expect to see her. So it makes me believe that he created her and she came to life. Like this is the statue come to life. And that's what the mark, that's why she has the mark on her neck, not just a tattoo, but very specifically to imply that she is the statue come to life. There's that B-roll of him lying in bed and like there's like these dark sheets and it looks like it's nighttime and dark. And him within the theater and the way he's dancing, it gives a sense like there's a very whimsical, aloof feeling to it. But once you like see the ending of that, it does make you think that perhaps this is sort of all a dream or a fantasy built up in his head. And like perhaps that's him waking up in bed right there.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. And I'll be with you when the time returns.
There's an almost sort of obsession that you see when he sculpts, right?
Yes, when all the seasons turn. Come on, May, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the truth in my heart, from a world far apart, you realize where you can find.
I thought that shot was this shot of this guy specifically, I thought that was a little too prominent in terms of the inclusion in the edit. Oh, I see. The shot before this party begins, there's all of these preceding shots of these various different sculptures. I thought initially on my first watch through that they were just other, just because I was listening to the music as well, I thought they were just other statue heads of like previous incarnations, because we see how obsessive he is with the sculpting. Previous incarnations of trying to build try to build this perhaps like his ideal woman or like this fantasy girlfriend. But I think he built all of these other party goers. Like he's building this world. He's building all of these people. So they're all statues. That's crazy. That brief pause right there as he steps out. And that dolly focus that you see against the house, that's usually often not right there. Right there. That's often something you see perhaps in a thriller or a horror movie where the character has like this sort of world-changing realization. And so what a psychologically interesting music video. Wow. I still don't quite deeply understand he has the X at the end. What, perhaps it's just symbolic of like, is he also a statue? Perhaps he himself is also not real, because there's this shot, not this one. No, not this one. Damn. His acting though. Okay, so they show her and then she's gone. They very specifically show this shot of the statue, and then it flashes into him, but very specifically they show this dual shot. This is also a film trope where you show either a broken mirror or the ridge in the mirror to showcase like a sort of psychological break, two sides of a person, and he's quite literally even lit differently, warm and cold. So he's having perhaps sort of a bit of a mental break, and that dark version is maybe waking him up, making him realize maybe he's even dying. Maybe that's like blood on his face, and this is all like a sort of like a fantasy sequence he's having like while in a coma or while he's dying or something. But maybe the X is perhaps the guy in black also built a sculpture of himself, of him, and so he's not even real. I don't know. Magnificent. Wow. 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 Listen, the song is great. and brilliant. I love a good winter holiday song, but it's not even a holiday song, especially the way he like says paradise, and then against the backdrop of this video, it has such deeper implications that's so much more haunting. I love it so much. Oh my God, serving this from the military is incredible. Wow. I love the song. I love the video. You know what? Let me do a quick Google. Okay, I was never gonna get this because I don't know Greek mythology. The music video for Winter Ahead interprets the Greek myth of Pygmalion. We see V as a talented sculptor who crafts the perfect partner for himself. We got a bit of that. He is transported into a fantasy world where he is a tender lover, the life of the party, living in the perfect paradise. As the video concludes, V wakes up from his fantasy and comes face to face with his nightmare. His nightmare is himself, a harsh reality that he has tried so hard to evade. So the black version of him is not truly himself. It's his nightmare. It's symbolic of perhaps reality. He's coming face to face with reality, and reality is taking shape in the form of a nightmare. That's even more artful and beautiful. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, well, that is Winter Ahead by V with Park Hyo-shin. Both their voices were incredible. Love the sound. It's so good. Oh my God. Also, such a great long music video and song. The video is like a solid 6 minutes. I don't think the song is 6 minutes. Probably somewhere like in the 4 or 5 minute range because there's that break. But still, brilliant. I loved it so much. Guys, let me know what you guys thought about V's Winter Ahead in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this, consider liking the video down below, subscribing over here. We'll have a button for you right here. Check out our other videos over here, and I will see you later. Happy holidays. Bye, guys.